The next step in the pre-production for your independent film without a studio is you want to figure out the props. If a character grabs something in the film, it's a prop, whether it's a knife, a phone, whatever. So you make a list, two lists actually, the list of the things that you do have or that maybe another actor can bring with them to set, stuff like, I don't know, eating utensils, phones, and then the specialty things, stuff that you probably need to buy or rent, like weapons and other strange things that you might find on set. And then you want to add it to the budget, the list of things you already have. Obviously you don't have to pay for that, and the list of things that you would need to get because you don't have it, or maybe the actor that you plan on casting doesn't have it. You would want to make a list of all the different prices, different options that you find online, so you could add that to your budget. In my case, I am making a horror film, so there's some things that I guess props slash effects, like let's say someone's arm gets ripped off. Technically that fake arm, I guess, would be a prop. So I do have a lot of specialty props in my film, but if I had to take a wild guess based on the price of what it took to make my first feature film, I would say I wouldn't pass $500 on the props for this next film. I would be surprised if it passes $500 because the only props I can think of that I don't already have are stuff like that, like like body parts. I could buy like a rubber body part at Spirit Halloween for like what, $20, and just make it look real, repaint it, put some fake blood on it and whatnot. I'd say $300 to $500 for the props for this film. And then down below or somewhere on the screen, I will show you guys a list of how I did it for my first feature film. I made the list with all the props that I already have and the props that I don't have. So here's the prop list that I made for my first feature film. I noted all the stuff that I already have, all the stuff that I don't have, along with the scene that the prop is in. Now I noticed that I didn't write the price of the prop in this list, but I did write it in the list for the budget that I made, which I'll show you guys later in the other videos.